Hey y'all, hey, it's Naila and this is Girl What You Reading. So today we're going to talk about the book, The Duff, and the movie, The Duff, because they are two different things. Let's do it. So I watched the movie back in 2015, but I had no idea it was even a book. Back then I thought, oh, that was cute. And I appreciated it for what it was, but it clearly wasn't for me. I was a full-on adult at that time, and the movie is PG-13. I was not the target audience. Then I joined the 52 book challenge, which is 52 books in 52 weeks, which we all know is a year. Now, I do read more than 52 books in a year. I do. But the challenge gives you prompts of books to read, and then you have to find those books, which forces me to read books that I wouldn't necessarily pick up on my own. Forces you to get out of your own way and look at different things. So, you have to find those books that match those prompts. And it's like a scavenger hunt for books, which me being the bookish person that I am, I absolutely love. I'm having so much fun with it. So if you're not already reading for the 52 book challenge, I highly recommend that you look into it. I found it on Facebook. I don't know where else it is, but I know that I found it on Facebook. So it's the 52 book challenge for 2023. And I suggest you look into it. Anyway, back to The Duff by Cody Keplinger. And I hope I'm pronouncing that right because that is not a normal name. But the book fit on the list and I finished it yesterday on Scribd. And you guys know how I feel about Scribd. It is Netflix for books. But after I read the book, it felt like I hadn't watched the movie. So I went back to watch the movie and I was right. This book is nothing like the movie. They totally messed it up. The only thing that they really got right was the names of the characters. In the book, Bianca lives with her alcoholic dad who just fell off the wagon and her mom left to find herself, which makes Bianca go into this tailspin where she winds up sleeping with Wesley for no good reason. In the movie, she lives with her mom and her dad left with the dog. Like, it's bad enough that you had to leave, but you had to take the dog too. I'm so wrong. But the movie winds up being like one of those 80s or 90s rom-coms where the girl is dressed super frumpy at first and then some guy comes along and changes her frumpy clothes and her hair and takes off her glasses and suddenly she's a swan and she's now hot enough for the guy to actually date. Whereas the book is not like that at all. Spoiler alert if you haven't watched the movie or read the book, but they start to like each other after hanging out, having sex a bunch of times to get over both of their hurt because both of them are in the world of hurt at the moment and realizing that they are actually good friends. Not only that, but Wesley actually punches her dad, which is a whole other thing. But the book is way better than the movie. Like, I'd give the movie like 3 stars, but the book is a well-deserved 4.5 stars because I still don't feel like I'm the target audience for a teenage high school love story. And there were just way too many times where I wanted to say that just because someone calls you something doesn't mean you have to believe them. But then again, I guess that's kind of the point. In high school, people call you things and you're part of this clique and it just sticks. But I'm not in high school anymore. So, But she does hate him in the book, and it's that pure dislike that makes him want her. She's not afraid to tell him off because she doesn't really like him like that, and he's the popular rich kid, so he's not used to anybody talking to him like that. And all the girls fall for him. Not so much in the movie, but in the book, yeah. But she definitely can tell him when he's being an idiot, and that's why he falls for her. She falls for him because he punched her dad. And they've been having sex a bunch of times. Now, oh, with Toby, they actually do wind up being together in the book, and he's not with her for her friends like the movie makes it seem. Toby is into her, but he sees how much she likes Wesley, and he backs off. And Wesley is not such a gentleman, but Toby is a super, super gentlemanly and nice guys finish last, so she's not into him. But I do like the book way more than I like the movie. It's not some teenage rom-com coming of age crap that we've seen a million times. It's actually something different. So I would definitely recommend the book. The movie, not so much. Not after I've read the book. Sorry. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. See you next time.